A lot of money out there right now.
Oh, yeah. Part three. You know what would be great? You know, this would be the perfect era. Do you remember the Robert Wool show he did for HBO, Arliss?
Yeah.
That would be great. That would be a great time for a reboot of that.
Yeah, it would.
Bring Robert Wool back as Arliss Michaels, super sports agent, and have some fun.
Yeah.
And then have him deal with NIL and all this stuff. That would be great.
That would be good. Yeah.
I loved Arliss. That was a great series that never got credit. Never.
Yeah, that was a great show, and to your point, it'd be a great show. With that the NCAA level now, you know how that's all developing. I think everything will. I think
it'll all shake out one way or another.
I think it'll shake out within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
I think in 5 years down the road, I think we're going to have a pretty solid way how all that gets done. But,
all right, let me throw this question out there, Mr. 5 years down the road. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is Pittman still the coach at Arkansas in 5 years? And is Calipari still the basketball coach at Arkansas in 5 years?
Calipari, no.
Really?
Yeah, he's a 2 or 3 year guy and he's out.
No way. No way.
I think so. I just don't. I see him hop into another program.
You left a blue blood power in Kentucky. Signed a 5-year contract to be the basketball coach at Arkansas. You don't think you're in this for a long, long haul if you want to stay? And John is not one who bails quickly.
No, how old is Calipari?
65. Krzyzewski was coaching in his 70s. I think Roy Williams was still coaching in his 70s.
I don't know. That's the reason I said inside of 5 years, because I see him retiring and staying at the house. But then again, I mean,
you don't take the Arkansas job if you're planning on retiring in 3 years.
I'll still be 58, and I'm looking forward to retiring at 62. I hope. But
no.
But now Pittman, if Pittman can put together
2 more good, if he can put this year and next year together,
if he can get north of 500. If he can get us in a decent, not a tier 1 bowl, but
if you're playing after Christmas,
a solid tier 2 bowl. Yeah, if you're playing after Christmas, I'd say Sam is going to ride this thing 2
more years, 3 tops,
as long as they'll keep him. I don't think he wants to go anywhere else. I think when he's done with Arkansas,
he's got a house. I think he's got a house.
Yeah.
Somewhere towards Hot Springs or something like that.
Yeah. He will retire from football when he's done with Arkansas.
I figured maybe Yurchek could probably get him in there as like an assistant athletic director or something like that.
Right.
A nice job in the office and stuff like that. Maybe work with the Razorback Foundation, right. be a fundraiser, booster, play a little golf, speak to clubs, have a little bit of fun.
Do you think your current offensive coordinator replaces him?
Petrino, if the offense, I think somebody might take I think somebody might take a flyer on Petrino one more time as a head coach.
Yeah. Considering
how fast he rebuilt Missouri State.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if Petrino comes back to being Arkansas head coach.
Well, remember, Petrino's also in his 62, and he's also a grandfather.
True.
I think you'd want somebody who's a little bit younger.
Right.
A little bit more NIL based, a little more player development based, a little more.
We'll have to see how well he does as the offensive coordinator.
He started
out okay.
Not let some in major school offers him a little bit of money as to be a head coach one more time.
Right.
Say like Southern Miss, a Tulane, a Louisiana Tech, a North Texas, a Rice, UTEP, somewhere like that. Somebody offers him that type of job.
Right.
I think he'd take it. Tulsa.
Yeah.
I can see a school like that hiring him as a head coach one more time.
Well, I think it was kind of cool when he came back to Arkansas.
I thought it was.
But it'd be interesting to see who the next head coach would be. But I think Sam Pittman rides this if he can hit that mid zone and a decent tier 2 bowl playing.
Finish your career record over 500. Have a nice little.
Yeah. Then he'll wind up the next 3 years or so and probably retire. But I mean, right now he loves the program. He loves the community. He loves the fans. This is his dream job. He's said that, several times.
Yes.
And I mean, in terms of who Sam Pittman is, I don't think you get a better coach for Arkansas right now than what you got.
No. Not unless you can get, say, Rhett Lashley or Barry Lunny Jr. to say yes to the job.
Right. But fans, not just Arkansas fans, but fans in general, NCAA have gotten so fickle.
Yeah.
I mean,